And then we couldn't keep up with the call. I'm like, this is amazing. This is really working. So he was back on the road doing.
And it was like, I know it's kind of corny to say, but almost like destiny. Like, I think that was what was pushing me that direction. And I presented.
Here are some startling new developments in the Kardashian-Jenner family drama. Inside sources claim that a physical altercation between Kris Jenner and Kendall Jenner over Corey Gamble's recent arrest and $10 million bail situation has caused a heated argument that has left the family sharply split. When the matriarch questioned Kendall about her refusal to post Corey's bail during a family meeting at Kris's house, tensions reached a breaking point. Witnesses claim that Kris hit Kendall in a fit of rage, leaving everyone in the room astonished, and Kendall running away in tears as the situation rapidly worsened. The family is in disarray as a result of Corey Gamble's arrest for alleged unlawful activity, which is the source of this conflict. Although Kendall has publicly supported her fiancé,
has a scent and a name that she hasn't revealed to everyone yet. So it's
it's the new scent coming out.
Yeah,
that's what you smell like. That's
Yes.
amazing. You people are there's just money just flowing in every single direction. I mean, really, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's crazy that your family has.
the family is deeply divided as a result of her decision to not pay his $10 million bond. Kris claims she feels deceived by Kendall's actions, even though she broke up with Corey years ago. According to a family insider, Kris believes Kendall is betraying him. She is upset that Kendall isn't taking charge not only for Corey but also for the family. During the altercation, Kris allegedly accused Kendall of being ungrateful and self-centered, highlighting all that Corey had done for the family over the years, just when Corey needed her the most. The tragedy has left the family split. In an effort to arbitrate between her mother and sister and to urge Kendall to carefully weigh her options, Kim Kardashian has adopted a diplomatic stance.
Play basketball.
Do you guys ever have a little
not that good.
one-on-one competition?
We do sometimes. We actually were just playing in we have our friends had a pool set up, the hoops that are in the pool.
Oh, there you go.
And so we were playing in the pool and he just took it way too seriously, as did I, by the way.
On the other hand, Khloe Kardashian has been more vocal, reportedly supporting Kendall and alerting her to Corey's possible manipulation. The Kardashian-Jenner empire is still feeling the effects of this heated altercation. Those close to Kendall say she is sticking to her decision in spite of strong family pressure. Although Kendall is outraged, she understands that she must defend herself. According to a close acquaintance, if she were to get Corey out, she would simply end herself further embroiled in his legal troubles while he was incarcerated. According to reports, Kendall's choice has upset Corey Gamble. According to those close to him, he has been contacting Kris in the hopes that she may persuade Kendall to reconsider going to school. It is a betrayal to Corey. He believed Kendall would always support him, according to a source, but now he's doubting their relationship as a whole. The dynamics within the family have grown more complicated, with other brothers adopting other positions.
Better myself and being even if it's physical as in my physical health or working out, or I just started doing, speaking of Wim Hof, I just started doing cold plunges and ice baths, and even if I don't have the time to go outside, I just got a cold plunge. I did it right before I got here. It's the best thing.
Khloe's more blunt cautions about Corey's influence contrasts sharply with Kim Kardashian's tactful approach. According to sources, Kim has been privately voicing concerns about Kendall's relationship with Corey while attempting to maintain family harmony. There has been a lot of conjecture over Kris Jenner's unresolved feelings for Corey as a result of her response. Her dramatic reaction reveals deeper emotional ties than previously thought, even if their romantic engagement ended years ago.
If you weren't married and pregnant by 30.
Absolutely.
And that was really interesting and just so crazy now when I think back about that, because I have so many daughters and they're 2 different generations, 5 daughters, couple different generations. And
according to a source, Kris won't let this go, even if it means jeopardizing their relationship. She is determined to force Kendall to see things her way. The issue has also sparked debate regarding corporate management and public perception. According to several insiders, Kris's outburst is a result of his concerns about the potential effects of Corey's legal issues on the Kardashian-Jenner empire. Although the family has survived several scandals, this internal strife could expose more serious flaws in their well-preserved public persona. Since the altercation, Kendall is said to have avoided her mother, which has caused friction at both work and family occasions. For the supermodel, who has to juggle her personal connections with her professional responsibilities to the family business,
than the Got Milk people were. So that really never came to fruition. And then at the end of the day, a couple years ago, Kim was in a music video and she was taking a milk bath. And I thought, you did it, Kim, you got milk all over that body. So that was kind of like...
The situation has grown especially difficult. Experts in the legal field have also offered their opinions on the matter, stating that Kendall's hesitation to post bail may be wise from a legal standpoint, because doing so could expose her to scrutiny and potential legal issues in a federal prosecution, mentioned a legal analyst with experience in well-known instances. Fans have taken sides in the argument, and social media has been ablaze with responses to the family drama. Some support Kendall's decision to defend herself, while others contend that loyalty to one's family should come first. Over Kori, Kris is smacking Kendall. The messiness of this family only increases.
Was out of town, which was very unfortunate because I would have loved to go and it looked really amazing, but she really went all out. And I said something to her, I was like, you know, she's won. Like, I don't know if she's gonna remember this. Like, I love you for the effort, but like, and she was like, I really don't care. I really want to do it. I was like, you know what? More power to you. Do it.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
While one fan defended Kris, another tweeted, "She is merely attempting to safeguard the family because she is aware of the potential harm to their reputation." Sources claim that Kendall is battling the consequences of her choice. While attempting to continue her modeling career and public engagements, she must now decide between her personal safety and her family's allegiance, because the situation has gotten more and more unbearable. Deeper issues inside America's most well-known family have been exposed as a result of Kris's physical altercation with Kendall. Unprecedented friction in the Kardashian Jenner family.
And so I really loved it. And when I it's to make a long story short, I guess, it was something that was always, my mom and my dad drank it all the time growing up. I always heard about it. And then, you know, as I got older and I would start drinking it, I kind of was like loving playing around with as a consumer.
Has resulted from other siblings being pushed to choose sides. Home! Kim Kardashian, who is frequently regarded as the family's mediator, has been privately expressing her concerns about the issue while attempting to keep the peace. Having gone through her own share of relationship difficulties, Khloe Kardashian has reportedly been outspoken in her support of Kendall's decision, using her own experiences to caution her sister about the risks of becoming overly entangled in legal issues. Considering her own previous relationships, Khloe said, "I would never intentionally hurt someone, but sometimes you have to protect yourself." According to others close to the family, Kori still has a lot of sway on Kris. One insider said that even while inside, Kori continues to call and attempt to influence events.
Because I had always said before I ever started modeling that I love working with animals and I want to work with animals, especially horses. Wow. So it was just really cool. And it was like so dreamy in the streets of Paris, running around. It was really cool. It was actually super interesting the way they like trained the horses. So they would have like one horse.
Her pressure on Kendall increases each time he reaches out to Kris, reopening old wounds. The $10 million bail sum has turned into a contentious issue. It did. Although Kendall could theoretically afford it, according to financial experts familiar with the family's holdings, if something goes wrong, the danger to her assets and reputation could be disastrous. According to a person close to Kendall, this is about becoming involved in a potentially hazardous legal issue rather than merely money. It is becoming more and more clear that this family issue has business ramifications. Built on meticulously planned public appearances and commercial agreements, the Kardashian-Jenner business is currently under unheard of internal stress. According to industry insiders, a number of significant...
I know it's kind of corny to say, but almost like destiny. Like, I think that was what was pushing me that direction. And I like presented the cutest like little modeling book to my mom when I was like 14. And then she did her Kris Jenner things and made it all come to life.
If you weren't a model, what do you think you would be?
Significant companies connected to Kendall have voiced worries about possible repercussions from the incident, especially if she gets involved in Kori's legal issues. The family's legal team has been putting in extra effort behind the scenes to handle the matter. According to insiders, family members have been sternly cautioned not to post Kori's bail since it could result in legal complications. According to a legal expert close to the family, loyalty isn't the only factor here. Even those who are only marginally involved in federal prosecutions face significant ramifications.